Welcome to Finding Sacred Spaces. We are on a pilgrimage to discover and share Catholic waypoints in America. Hello, I'm George.
And I'm Sue, and today we're sharing our visit to the Shrine of Our Lady of Guadalupe, a fairly recent shrine dedicated in 2008 that offers solace and strength to the physically and spiritually afflicted.
The Shrine of Our Lady of Guadalupe is located in the rolling hills just south of Crosse, Wisconsin. Turn onto Justin Road off Highway 61, turn right down to Payak Road for a quarter mile and you're there. It is easily found using your map app or GPS.
As you approach the entrance of the shrine campus, you are greeted by a statue of St. Juan Diego as he opens his cloak to reveal roses grown in winter and the image of the Virgin Mary. Moving past the archway into the Welcome Center Plaza, a bronze statue of Our Lady of Guadalupe sets a reverent tone for your pilgrimage visit. The Welcome Center itself offers a helpful information desk, an extensive Catholic gift shop, a bookstore, and a cafe serving a limited but nourishing menu for the hungry pilgrim.
You'll start your pilgrim walk on the Meditation Trail, a 1-mile round trip along a gently sloped, paved pathway. A golf cart option is available for those who would have trouble walking that distance. Our first stop is at the Mother of Good Counsel Votive Candle Chapel. It houses one of the largest votive candle stands we've ever seen so far. The candle rack measures 16 feet high by 12.5 feet wide and contains over 700 candles that pilgrims can request to be lit for a period of weeks or even years. The first 2 rows of candles are lit by visitors. The 3rd row and up of the candles are lit each Wednesday from a lift in the basement through the center of the rack. The stained glass windows honor Mary under 7 of her titles. Under Our Lady's particular care of her role as Mother of Good Counsel, it reminds pilgrims that Mary leads them to her Son, Jesus Christ.
The second devotional area for the visiting pilgrim to stop and venerate is a wooded area devoted to St. Kateri Tekakwitha, the first Native American saint. The bronze statue depicts St. Kateri holding a cross fashioned from tree branches in her left hand and a rosary wrapped around her right hand and arm pointing to her devotion to Mary. St. Kateri is the patron saint of Native Americans and those who have lost their parents, especially at a young age.
The next devotional area along the Meditation Trail is that of St. Joseph the Workman. The scene shows Joseph teaching the skills of carpentry to his foster son Jesus, with a supporting cross of 2 pieces of wood. Mary stands behind them, with perhaps a premonition of the future seizing her as she gasps with her hand over her mouth. The 3 characters to the left are then Archbishop Burke, as well as Robert and Lucille Swing, who gave the original 70 acres of land to the shrine.
The crown jewel of the Meditation Trail is the Shrine Church that reveals itself from the wooded trail. The pilgrim is welcomed to the church by a sculpture of Our Lady of Guadalupe, conferring her image and roses into St. Juan Diego's cloak. The priory to the right of the church is the residence for the monks who serve the physical and spiritual needs of the shrine. A sculpture of Blessed John Duns Scotus, who was a staunch defender of the Immaculate Conception during the High Middle Ages, stands in front of the priory, ready to instruct any who wander near.
As you enter the shrine church, one can't help but stand in awe of its splendor and how the architecture and art proclaims the glory of God. The side aisles with shrines flank the nave, and major shrines to the Sacred Heart of Jesus and the Immaculate Heart of Mary are placed at the transept. Paintings of St. Faustina, St. Maria Goretti, St. Teresa of Lisieux, Blessed Miguel Pro, St. Gianna Beretta Mola, and St. Peregrine Laziosi also adorn the side aisles.
Moving past the shrine church, the pilgrim is invited to continue on to the Memorial of the Unborn. A statue of Mary, patroness of the unborn, greets everyone at the entrance of this devotional area. This sacred space is devoted to the memory of God's tiniest children who at the beginning of life have died in the womb or in childbirth, or who have been victims of procured abortions and experimentation upon embryonic human life. Four bronze educational plaques display the teaching of the Catholic Church on the topics of contraception, abortion, embryonic stem cell research, and the dignity of human life.
For those willing and able, the Stations of the Cross are just past the Memorial for the Unborn. Pilgrims enter the stations through the Way of the Cross archway, which was blessed by Cardinal Burke on December 12, 2015. A full description of the archway's abundant symbolism can be found in a link in the description below. The Rosary Walk is adjacent to the Way of the Cross and is the final leg of the Meditation Trail. Dedicated on December 8, 2007 by then Bishop Raymond Leo Burke, the Rosary Walk features 4 hand-built alcoves of indigenous stone, one for each set of mysteries. Each mystery is depicted in a beautiful ceramic-style image inlaid within the alcoves. On the flanks above each alcove are descriptions of the mysteries, as well as the Hail Mary written in English, Spanish, Hmong, and Aztec.
Thank you once again for joining us on our pilgrimage to this holy place of deep Catholic faith and devotion to the miraculous apparition of Our Lady of Guadalupe. God bless, and see you at the next sacred space.